Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video covering all of the pre-orders from Forge World and Games Workshop for Saturday the 10th of July. Now there have been no videos over the past week, and the main reason why I've chosen to do that is just to give the 40,000 subscriber giveaway a chance to get some views and to get some traction. It's right here. You have a chance of winning the Cursed City box game. Games Workshop no longer make that box set anymore. It's extremely popular on the internet. All you need to do is be a subscriber, like the video and leave a comment, and then I'll check all those things and you'll be in for a chance to win the box set. I'll ship it around the world so you don't have to worry about those costs and things. Next week, I'm happy to announce that the daily videos will start up again, and also there will be a live stream later on today after the big preview. There's a preview at I think about 6 o'clock this evening for half an hour, maybe an hour. So yeah, the chat will be buzzing with the announcements and the preview there. If you'd like to support the channel above and beyond being a subscriber and a member, you're more than welcome to use the Element Games affiliate link code in this video's description, and that'll lead you to this website. And using the affiliate link and the crystal code, you can save yourself up to 25% off of your Warhammer goodness, as well as lots of other products such as your paints and your airbrushes and things like that. So it really is worth checking out. Let's jump on over to the news. And for the past week, if we go back to a week ago, which would be the 3rd of July, so right here, there was a look at the pre-orders, these ogre theme pre-orders last weekend. That was pretty much it. So very quiet weekend last weekend. You've got Cadian 101st Black Library pre-order book, and Alferis was available in French. There was a look at the preview Dominion Celebration online. This was last weekend, and yeah, it was a look at all of these new miniatures that will be coming out off of the release of 3rd edition. The battle tomes have ditched their kind of white spines and they've now donned this red spine. I mean, that Auroch to me just looks very, very silly still because of the legs. I mean, I know that he's, walking over this branch or tree or whatever, but still, the proportions, I still can't get over them. The models do look better in person, I have to say that. Anyway, so you've got a load of models here that they're looking at, like the beard armor. Very cool. Yeah, look at these. Fantastic Stormcast miniatures. I'm probably the most tempted I've ever been to start collecting an army of these. Look at these. Yeah, very, very cool. I like the beard armor. And I do like the Annihilators. They are massive. They really are huge. Not sure what's going on with this kind of armor, this Gorget thing. It's like it's protecting everything except for the forehead and the front of the face. You've got this Swamp Boss Scumdrek. Oh, fantastic mini. Trying to think of how I could use that in the Gitz army, but yeah, really, really cool. And then you've also got one of these Marsh Crawler Slogoths. Yeah, it looks a lot like a Troggoth, doesn't it? But, on all fours, snatching things. And then you're getting separate releases for the Cruel Boys. These look alright. And then you've got the Man Skewers. And that was about it. So yeah, the preview event last weekend on the Saturday, it was all about these new releases that are going to come off of the back of the Dominion box set. There was a look at preview Octarius, Saturday the 10th of July, 6 PM. That'll be this evening. I will be in the Discord, so if you want to join me and everyone else for live reactions, we'll be watching it live there. Then there was a look at the previews on the Sunday, in particular the Book of Fire, Warzone, Charadron. Already people have picked up this book or have got it earlier, and yeah, there's a bit of negativity surrounding it. I won't be picking it up anyway. You've got Crusade book, mission pack, Amidst the Ashes, and then a new character, star player for Blood Bowl. It's an update of a classic model, Frankenstein. And then I look at the White Dwarf, which I think is about to release any day now. So hopefully I'll get mine in the post extremely soon. There was a new Spanners episode, Broken Realms Fiction, Cunning, Nids Nostalgia, Reign Supreme in White Dwarf 466. We have a little look at this. You've got Flashpoint Theatre of War. You've got some Fantastical Realms, and you've got some articles on Blood Bowl as well. Monster Slaying 101, dealing with monsters in the new edition. This is the Rumour Engine from the 6th of July. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that. Could be Age of Sigmar. Then the coin for July is a Stormcast Eternals collectible coin. Obviously, of course, like all of them, you need to pay £60 to get one of these for free. And if you've got 6 coins, they give you one of these coin booklets. And you can get one of these models. Looks quite nice. Nice little model, that. Take on Fatbergs and other revolting missions amidst the ashes of the Charadron sector. So that's a little look at the mission book pack. And then 5 ways the beast snaggers prove squigs aren't just for biting people. So this is a lovely little article focusing on the squigs. And then you've got this bomb squig on a wheel. Not sure whether that does make him go faster. I think it does, especially when you've got rockets tied to there. And then he's just got like a nail. Yeah, strange. And then you've got this one here, smashes heads. And then you've got this targeting squig. Not quite sure what this is on, though. Yeah, I'd like to find out. And then you've got this. Look at that. That mech. Looks. That pain boss looks amazing. Oh, and then we've got this with a rhino. I mean, it says some of the larger kinds, brute strength. What exactly are these contraptions? Right, so yeah, you've got this little like preview thing here, just like an outline with a big horn on it. So I guess it's some kind of squig off type thing. Hopefully it is. You've got expert painters take on the Dominion Stormcast Eternals, and the results are inspiring. You've got 4 Inquisitors, evil or just extremely good at their jobs. Regimental Standard. Behold those heroes of legend in Middle Earth. And then Amazing Cruel Boys paint jobs, and then pre-order the Star Player from Forge World. So this is the main pre-order from Forge World this week. He was out yesterday. The pre-orders always come onto the store on the Fridays. And then 40k article looking at Bellicor. Its 40k rules are in the new Charadron book, but unfortunately that book is £35 for 120 pages. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, and I will bash it a little bit later on in this video, of course. So that's all the news and features. Of course, the big news and feature was the trailer that popped up yesterday, this Kill Team trailer, which, yeah, for some reason, if we click on View All News, then it disappears from Oblivion. But if we go to the front page, it's right here. All new explosive Kill Team trailer. Here it is playing right here. I'd strongly suggest you go and look at that. I think it looks fantastic. They've done a brilliant job. I guess we're getting plastic Deathcore Krieg. So yeah, this box set, you know, if it's got orcs and Deathcore in it, it's just going to be snapped up big time. People are chomping at the bit for plastic guardsmen in any kind of form. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what scenery they put in it as well, because they could do a fantastic job. But guess we'll find out this evening. I think they will choose to show this, and probably choose to show other new plastic kits from Deathcore and Orcs. That's my kind of predictions on that. So yeah, if you visit their Warhammer community, that, you know, their Twitch, later on from 6 o'clock. I say GMT, but we're actually in DST right now. But then it'll be there. Alternatively, just join in with us on the Discord server. It's all free. Let's hop on over then to Forge World and have a look at this Frankenstein. He's right here, front and center. I must say, there's a lot of items that are out of stock. It's probably one of the worst I've seen it right now, which does suck. There's a lot that says sold out, no longer available. Have faith. Don't jump to the conclusion, because it is a conclusion, that they're never going to bring that back. All that means is that they've removed your ability to kind of email when in stock. So that means that they are most likely building a new mold for it. You know, these molds, they don't last forever. They only have a finite amount of uses. And more often than not, these things that say sold out, no longer available, do come back into stock. It's just a bit of a shame because obviously you can't be notified of when that happens, when they choose to put that banner on it. We'll have a look at that you know, after we've looked at this new model. So if we go on to new and we click on pre-orders, you've got Frankenstein Blood Bowl, £21. He is 7 pieces, 32mm base. So if you're into Blood Bowl, then, and you've got one of these undead teams, Old World Classic or Sylvanian Spotlight teams, then you can use them in those. So this is what I'm talking about. So if we just go to Horus Heresy, so this says temporarily out of stock. So if you ever see something out of stock on Forge World and you've got the money and you still want to get it, log in first of all, then click email me, and Forge World or Games Workshop will send you an email as soon as that's in stock. And I wouldn't dilly-dally. Once you receive that email, I would get onto the store as quick as you can and purchase what you're looking for. If we click on 40k, we go on bestsellers, maybe there's something that's completely out of stock here. Okay, look, so the Titan Builder no longer available. That will be available at some point. Out of stock for the Nemesis. You can just click email me for that one. Warhound Builder no longer available. It's an odd one. The builder's no longer available because it's usually when one of the weapons is out of stock, because you can click on the body right here and you can purchase one. It's absolutely fine. And then, yeah, look. So this, no longer available, Quake Cannon. That will be back in stock. That weapon only came out last year. It's got fantastic rules for it. The rules are just incredible. And likewise for the Gatling Cannon. I tried to pick up a Gatling Cannon yesterday, and that is out of stock. But it was in stock for a little while. So, yeah, try not to take too much notice of the sold out, no longer available, because they do bring them back. If you've got the option to hit the email me button, I would take it up. And they do refresh these very, very often. I know that the Plasma Annihilator, I looked at that yesterday, and that was out of stock. Today, Saturday, it's back in stock. Sometimes it's a bit misleading as well, because I would always click on these thumbnails because it says here, Mars Pattern Volcano Cannon out of stock. If we click it, just like magic, it's there and you can add to cart and you can buy it. So I wouldn't just like take these thumbnails, you know, as gospel. I would click on them and find out a little bit more. But that's my tip for today with Forge World. Let's jump on over to Games Workshop and have a look at all of these wonderful pre-orders. Before I do that, you get this big banner here. Get a £5 voucher for every £50 you spend at gamesworkshop.com, and it is cumulative. So what that means is you can spend £50, you know, a number of times throughout July the 3rd and 4th of August inclusive, both on Games Workshop and on Forge World, and then you will get a £5 voucher. Now it says you get a £5 voucher. I'm hoping that voucher can be used on Forge World as well, because typically when you go and buy a voucher, you can either buy it from Forge World or buy it from Games Workshop, and you only use it for that. So I'm hoping you can use it on both, because that would be a bit strange if you're spending a lot of money in Games Workshop and you can use the vouchers on Forge World and vice versa. There's a maximum amount there, though. I think it's like £350, so the most number of vouchers you're going to get is £35, but it's still £35. I'm a big fan of this. I would like to see more of like a reward, like loyalty rewards and things like that. But okay, let's look at this new and exclusive. So on the very first page, you've got this, the Warzone Charadron. You've also got a little look at the new White Dwarf that's coming out. So if we click new and exclusive, we go to pre-orders. Shocking, isn't it? 9. It really is. I'm so used to seeing like 50, 60 pre-orders in one go, but very quiet times right now. They're building up for something big. I know they are. I'm 90% sure that tomorrow's preview for the pre-orders next weekend will be the Sisters Tank and the Banner Bearer. It just has to be. It's been well over a month now since they came out, since the Codex came out. So there's the Warzone Charadron, £50 for the collector's edition for a 120-page book. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, this is the contents, which again, they haven't boosted up resolution, which is a bit poor. But you've got Chaos Space Marines Appendix there for a number of the legions. You've got Army rules, Campaign rules, Warzone Charadron, and Crusade rules. You've got data sheets there. I think you've got Fabius Bile, I think. Data sheet Bellicor there, and then it says Order of Martyred Lady. So there is his data sheet there. But yeah, this book, guys, you know, £50 here for this special edition. I'm thinking it's a soft cover as well. Yeah, lavish collector's edition. You've got the soft touch and the ribbon marker. I'm not sure if the page edges are coloured or they're just black, but so that's that book if you wanted to get the collector's edition version. You've got the Gaunt's Ghosts still on for pre-order, not sure why, but then you've got the book itself, £35 for 120 pages. Yeah, that's really pricey. I mean, for 120 pages, I'd expect no more than 25 at a push. £20 would be great, but £25 would be where it's at. They're starting to do this more with these sort of campaign books, charging £35. Yeah, it's really, really odd. But that's a massive markup that they can make. These books are made in China. I think they're getting a tax relief because of the virus and stuff on books. So yeah, they're making a lot of money out of their books right now. So hence why you're seeing a lot of products from them. You've got the Crusade mission pack, £25 for this, for 24 missions in the ring binder. And I mean, the ring binder is cool, and it does make sense to have missions like that. But yeah, 112 pages. I mean, it would be cool if you had this with the book for like 30. That would be nice. And I'd pay £30 for the book and the Crusade book, like combined in like a little box or package. You got the White Dwarf to pre-order now. They're saying that it's going to be delivered from the 16th. So that's only a week away. So it comes out next Saturday, I believe. And that's pretty much it from Games Workshop. It is literally just the 3 books and the White Dwarf. Nothing else. So it must be odd for Games Workshop as a whole to only have one model in terms of the Forge World model up for pre-order today. Really, really odd. But as I say, this is a quiet before the storm. I think they're going to start releasing many, many sets. The Orc release is looking jam-packed, full of new models. We're not quite finished with Sisters yet. Then we'll get some Orcs. We'll get the Kill Team box set. We've still got the Thousand Sons and Grey Knights to come out. And hopefully, after all of that, we'll get some Eldar. Who knows? Anyway, what do you guys think of all of these news and pre-orders and the Kill Team? Hopefully see you later on in the Discord when we can have live reactions of the live stream. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.